baby, he should be in more videos, right? See, look at this weirdly hairy man. I love him.
Right, bye.
Hi. So yeah, basically I was worried I was going to be late, and I got there and I'd actually gotten there early. So I sat in the car and I filmed a vlog, and I was literally sitting there like, I'm actually crapping my pants. Like, I'm literally terrified. And I felt like I should be doing this. I felt a bit sick. I haven't been that scared until I was taken, since took my final exams for my degree. Like, honestly, I swear I haven't been that nervous and stuff before. Molly, don't eat the hair thing. No. And I just absolutely, as British people say, bricking it. And so I went in there, I went in there and they were running a bit late. So I was just sat there getting really nervous, really like, it's the fear, like what happens if I go in and they say, I'm really sorry, but the bucillerin, Supraca, whatever you want to call it, same thing, isn't working. I'm terribly sorry, but it isn't. We're going to have to cancel this month again, come back next month. I mean, it's not the end of the world because I'm still there. It doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm there. But it was the disappointment. I didn't want to disappoint my IPs again. Also, I'm really like ready to get this show on the road again. I don't want more delays. As far as I'm concerned, I should be like pregnant by now. And I'm not. And it was a horrible, horrible feeling at fault. Even though I didn't do it on purpose, and I'm aware I didn't do it on purpose, you feel an immense amount of guilt over things like that when you're a surrogate. It's just because you feel like you've let someone down. And I think you'd be disappointed in yourself if you're doing IVF yourself and that had happened. I think it's just one of those things. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, girls. By all means, comment below and tell me I'm a prat. It's all good. So I went in and it was a different doctor, and I went into a different room and he scanned me, which is always fun. And he said to me, all looks good. You've got really thin lining. It's only 2.8. He checked my ovaries and he's like, you've only got tiny follicles, nothing to... Mickey! Everyone, this is Mickey. Have anyone ever met this character before? He's pretty unknown. Thanks, Edie. That was a joke, by the way. So, yeah, he said only tiny follicles, no signs of any cysts or anything. Everything was excellent. You have down-regulated. And I'm not kidding. I could have done like a fist punch lying on this bed, like in a very vulnerable state at that point because it's an internal scan. And I was like, woo, yeah, party on down. There was a little bit of a, if I could have done that, you know, that, no, I can't do that dance move. That was embarrassing, sorry about that. But I would have done that. I was doing that in my head. And by the way, I can dance way better in my head than I can actually dance in real life. Anyone else like that? I'm amazing in my own head. So I was just like, honestly, cloud nine. I was like literally in my head on the way out. It's a bit tragic to admit. But I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. Singing in my head. I'm not going to do that. This is an embarrassing video, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway because I don't care. So yeah, I was like, woo. In my head, I was Katrina and the Waves dancing like a queen. It was awesome. And I was really, really, really pleased. I've got to carry on taking the bucillerin. He didn't actually say when to stop because I made notes. He just said continue with your bucillerin, get some more while you're here, fine. When your IM gets her period, you start taking Proginova, gave me a prescription to get 3 boxes, he said continue that when you are pregnant. And I was like, oh, I love the fact to say when you're pregnant, not if. He's like, continue that when you're pregnant and we'll tell you when to stop that one, so you've got plenty there. I don't know if he meant stop the bucillerin when she gets cycle day 1 and I then go on to Proginova and Proginova alone, or if there's crossover. What I will do is when my IM rings up to let them know that she's on cycle day 1, I will ask her to verify this for me in case I missed a point, but I'm pretty sure it just wasn't specified. And I think he just means that I stop the bucillerin and go on to Proginova, but I just want to verify because I am a bit special at the best of times. You're so nice. Thanks, Edie. You're squirting me with a water gun. She's actually I'm actually getting wet patch on the side of my ass. Wonderful. Thanks, Edith. No, go away. So if Daddy says yes, fine. So Daddy just said no. So anyway, right. So what was I saying? Yes, happiness, woo! I was happy. Everything was good. Life was awesome. Got in the car. I filmed another vlog and I was like, woo, bring it on. And I was like so disgustingly happy, even I hated myself a little bit. I was just like, it was disturbing. So be grateful that you're not going to actually see that because I was so happy. I think I could have exploded into rainbows and I could have turned into a unicorn. I was so happy. So yeah, I drove home, and when I got home I saw Edith, who's had a vomiting bug, and that's another reason I look like this, and Darren had to take the day off work because she was sick and I had to go to the appointment. We couldn't juggle her, though my IM did offer to come and babysit, but she'd been up all night watching the Scottish referendum, so I didn't want to have her coming down here. Bless her, can't love her to pieces. She's actually one of the nicest people God has ever made on this earth. She really, truly, genuinely is just wonderful, but I was not going to have her absolutely ridiculously exhausted because my daughter decided to get a sickness bug, or risk her daughter getting it when they've just had a bug, because it could be a slightly different strain, so that was not a risk I was going to take. Could you let your sister out the stairgate? She's being a bit special. I'm gabbling so much again, sorry. So yeah, I got home, and my husband got a message basically saying my phone was ready, the new handset. So all of this lot, okay, those 2 vlogs are actually on my old handset, but of course I went out, got my new one, gave him the old one. I sort of synced my phone up, but I didn't check the videos and everything are on there, and he then wiped the phone, so now they're on the laptop, and I'm not having an argument with that laptop. For anyone that's missed this memo on my Twitter or something in the past, I hate my laptop. Hate it with a passion. Hate it. So I'm just like, I'm going to film a new one on my new phone. But when I did the first couple, it sounded really tinny. Cuddle, I love you. And yeah, it was really tinny and the sound was off. So I'm trying again, and this is really long. So now if it sounds tinny and I've just got an issue with my phone that I don't know how to solve, you're just going to have me sounding tinny. What is that? Because I'm not doing it again. How loved do you feel right now? I do love you. I love you. And while I'm here, I just want to bring in a quick apology to the end. I was talking about crying in my previous vlog, and apparently I accidentally caused some offence. So I just want to, I've apologised to you in the comments, my love, but I just want to take a moment to say I am sorry again. I did not in any way, she felt like I was making a dig at people that cry in vlogs, because I did the... And I didn't actually, I don't even remember doing that, but I don't really watch my own vlogs, you can probably tell, because I probably wouldn't upload half of them if I watched them. And apparently that caused some offence, and she thought I was making a dig at people, I think I said, dig at people that cry in the vlogs. And I just want to verify that no, in no way do I feel that way, or I was not making a dig at anyone that cries in vlogs. I mean, I am subscribed to a couple of girls that have cried on the odd occasion, and I've got no issue with that whatsoever, but not many people I subscribe to actually are really criers as such. But even if they were, and some of them have cried on the odd occasion, I'm there 100% like hugging the crap out of them through the screen because I love them, and I've got no issue with that whatsoever. And as I said in my last video, I'm perfectly aware that I am a freak and that normal people cry and I'm just weird. And so again, apologies for that one if I caused any offence to anyone else on that, because I really didn't mean to, and I'm genuinely sorry about that. But I'm proud, we all know this, and I do stupid things, so yeah. Alright, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll speak to you soon. Sorry for having another long vlog. I will try and get the minutes back down again. Alright, take care people, bye.